best isekai anime to watch right now?
Cautious Hero, the hero is overpowered but overly cautious, is a hilarious isekai comedy. Goddess Restarte summons Seiya Ryuguin, a young Japanese man, to save the high-difficulty world of Gaia Brande from the Demon Lord. Seiya possesses god-tier stats and overwhelming power, but his extreme caution borders on paranoia. He grinds levels obsessively, buys excessive supplies, prepares multiple contingency plans, and refuses to take any risk, even practicing against harmless slimes at full power. This drives the hot-tempered Restarte to frustration, as Seiya's over-preparation turns simple quests into absurdly thorough ordeals. Along the way, they recruit companions like the fiery warrior Mash and elf mage Eluzu, while facing escalating threats from the Demon Lord's forces. The story blends over-the-top action, sharp comedy, and parody of typical hero tropes as Seiya's ridiculous caution proves surprisingly effective against increasingly dangerous foes.
Suppose a kid from the Last Dungeon boonies moved to a starter town is a comedic isekai-style fantasy light novel series adapted into anime. Lloyd Belladonna hails from Kunlun, a hidden village next to the deadly Last Dungeon, home to nightmarishly powerful monsters. Raised among legendary heroes, Lloyd has always seen himself as the weakest in the village, despite possessing godlike strength, speed, and magic from his intense daily training. Believing he's too weak to contribute at home, Lloyd leaves for the starter town of Azami to enroll in the military academy and become a soldier. In the outside world, however, his casual feats, like one-shotting dragons or casually destroying threats, are absurdly overpowered. Completely oblivious to his own abilities due to lifelong comparison with his village, Lloyd stumbles through academy life, making friends and attracting admirers, while unwittingly solving crises. The story is a fun, lighthearted parody of RPG tropes, playing on the mismatch between Lloyd's self-perception and his reality as an accidental OP protagonist.
Didn't I say to make my abilities average in the next life? Is a comedic isekai light novel series. High school genius Misato Kurihara, isolated by her exceptional abilities and kind heart, dies saving a child. In the afterlife, she begs the goddess to reincarnate her with average abilities in a fantasy world. However, the goddess interprets average across all possible humans, past, present, and future, granting her stats that are overwhelmingly powerful by normal standards. Reborn as 10-year-old noble Adel von Asham, later Mile, she retains her memories and immense magic, swordsmanship, and intellect. Desperate to hide her power and live a normal life, she joins a party of rookie adventurers, the blunt Reyna, cheerful Mavis, and scholarly Pauline. Together as the Crimson Vow, they take on quests, battle monsters, and unravel conspiracies, while Mile constantly downplays her absurd feats, creating hilarious situations. The story satirizes isekai tropes with slice-of-life adventures, friendship, and overpowered yet trying to be average comedy.